today's role-playing video, my crush was Santa's son.
Is this toy car up to your standards, sir? How are the wheels on it? The best out of the workshop in a long time. No chance of these ones popping off and toddlers choking on them. That is what I like to hear. Good work. We are right on schedule for Christmas Eve.
We are, sir. Could I interest you in some milk and cookies?
Well, Santa never says no to cookies.
Right away.
Hey, you're not supposed to touch that, son. Josh, son!
Yeah, Dad?
How many times have I told you you can't come in the workshop? And you can't play with the toys. They need to be ready to go out on Christmas Eve. That's not fair. You used to let me in when I was little. Why not anymore? It's not fair that you get to see secrets of the workshop and other kids don't.
Hey, but I'm your son. I get to see a lot of things that other kids don't, like reindeer races and when the elves and I play basketball on their lunch breaks.
I know that, and I'm glad you're having fun and in the Christmas spirit, but you know as well as I do that there are sacrifices that have to be made in this family in order to protect the secret of Christmas.
Yeah, I know, Dad. I've known that my whole life, and I've always done a great job at it. I've never had friends come over to the house. Nobody knows what you do for work. I've protected us.
Well, I appreciate that. That's what you do when you're part of a family, especially a family of clauses. Christmas depends on us, Josh. If the secret of Christmas got out, it could cease to exist. Can you even imagine a world where we didn't have Christmas?
No, and I don't want to, but Dad, I'm getting older now. I'm in high school, and I want to start having friends over. Maybe even a girl.
Ooh, a girl? Anyone in particular?
Maybe. I don't know. It's uncomfortable to talk about.
Come on, I'm your dad. You could talk to me about anything.
I know, but you've just been, like, really busy lately.
Well, it is December.
I know. I was just hoping maybe I could bring her around, have a little normalcy.
You know, son, I am proud that you came to talk to me about it first. I trust your judgment. You can have her over. Just remember that if anyone were to find out, Christmas could be erased from history forever.
Meanwhile.
This is a pretty cute one.
What are you doing?
Skye, oh my gosh, what are you doing here?
Clearly, being the only one who remembered that we had plans, but seriously, what are you doing?
Nothing. With the holiday money I got from my grandparents, I got a few new Christmas dresses. I was just trying them on. It's no big deal.
Does this have anything to do with a certain somebody who happens to love Christmas?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, come on, girly. Josh is like obsessed with Christmas. He's always humming Christmas songs, even in the springtime. He dresses in red and green like all year long. And according to you, he smells like gingerbread, even though I never want to get that close.
Okay, fine. Okay, you got me. Yes, I have a special Christmas dress for Josh, okay?
I am finding it so hard not to make fun of you right now. You got a special Christmas dress for your crush?
Okay, leave the mocking to Ashley and Ayla, okay? Josh has been really sweet lately, and I don't know. I was hoping that maybe he would, like, ask me out. He always seems like he's getting close, but whenever he's about to ask, he always, like, chickens out.
And you wearing a brightly colored Christmas dress will definitely help the scenario.
Hey, you said it yourself. Even you notice how much he loves Christmas. So come on, just be a best friend and help me out here. So, do you think this dress is the one?
No. That one is too, like, puffy. Maybe put on the red one with the white snowflakes.
Wait, how did you know that I got that one?
Girlie, please. I'm your best friend. I know everything. And I see it sticking out of the bag.
Wow, have you considered being a detective? Because I feel like you would make a pretty good one.
1 hour later.
Oh, Josh?
Oh, hey, Mackenzie. Wow, I really like your dress. You're really getting into the Christmas spirit.
Thanks. Well, Christmas is my favorite time of the year.
Mine too. Not for any particular reason. I just like it like any other kid would. Nothing special.
No, of course. I didn't think anything of it.
Would you, maybe want to come over to my house sometime? We could hang out.
Yes. How about next weekend?
Next weekend is Christmas Eve, so that's not really gonna work for my family. Again, not for particular any reason. It's just Christmas is a family time. But how about tomorrow?
Tomorrow works for me. Yeah, tomorrow's good too.
Great. So, I'll see you then.
Yeah. Do you want to text me the address?
You know, it might just be better if we walk there together after school, not for
any particular reason. Got it.
Cool. I'm looking forward to it, Mackenzie.
Skye is right. He does smell like gingerbread.
A few moments later.
Skye!
Oh my gosh, girly,
standing silent in my room yesterday and scaring the living daylight out of me. It's not very fun, is it?
Fine, I'll say I deserve it. What's up? And why are you running in here like a Christmas blur?
Skye, because it worked! This Christmas dress worked! Josh came up to me in my locker and I'm gonna go over to his house tomorrow after school. Me, Josh, his house. It's a total date!
Wow, and to think it's all because I picked the right dress. You know, if you guys get married, you kind of owe it to me to name your firstborn Skye.
Skye, don't be ridiculous. What if it's a boy? Of course, then it would probably be like Josh Jr.'s. But anyways, let's not get ahead of ourselves. All I have to focus on right now is to make sure that tomorrow goes perfectly. I mean, I've never been over at a boy's house before, so what do? Help me!
I haven't exactly been to a boy's house before either, so why are you asking me?
Well, you picked the right dress, so clearly you're onto something. Help me! Help me!
Okay, if I got anything from watching other rom-coms that I watch, it's be courteous. Be nice to his parents, and whatever you do, don't break anything.
Why would I break anything?
I don't know, it happens, okay? Like, Josh is all into your dress because I picked out the best one ever, and you're twirling around, and suddenly you knock into his coffee table and break his grandmother's vase. Yeah, don't do that.
Why would his grandmother's vase be on the coffee table? Oh my gosh, wait, are you saying not to twirl now?
It's just an example, girlie. All I'm saying is be ready for anything. Oh, and make sure you laugh at his jokes, and if his moms give you something to eat or drink, say thank you and pretend to like it, no matter how gross it is.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one, thanks.
No problem. Once my brother brought home a girl, and she took a bite of my mom's cooking and spit it across the room. It was a deal breaker.
Noted. Wow, you're a good wing woman.
I do what I can, girlie.
The next day.
Hey, you ready to go?
Josh, hi, yes, I was worried that you forgot. I was waiting for you over by the bus stop, but you weren't there.
Yeah, the bus doesn't really go to my house. It's kind of weird. My parents like living off in the middle of nowhere, away from everyone else.
Oh, does anyone know where you live? I just assumed everyone in this town took the bus.
Yeah, it's weird. Hard for anyone to get too close. There's no direct road. We're a bit of a ways away, but it's not a bad walk.
Huh, that's odd. What does your dad do again?
He works with toy distribution, but I wouldn't worry about him. This is his busy season, so I doubt he'll be home anyways.
Jeez, he sounds like Santa Claus.
Oh, yeah, he totally does. Haha. But anyways, what are you hoping to get for Christmas? Not like I would know or anything, just making a conversation.
Yeah, of course. So, how long is the walk to your house again?
A few moments later.
Here are some cookies and milk for you guys.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Mrs. Josh's mom, lady ma'am. Wow, these are like the bestest cookies I've ever had in my entire life. They taste exactly like how I would imagine Christmas spirit tasting like.
Oh dear, you are too sweet. Don't be silly though. The spirit of Christmas has a way mintier taste to it.
Mom!
What? I didn't say anything. You know how moms are. Everything you say is embarrassing.
Well, I don't think you're embarrassing. I think you're really nice. And this place is amazing. I didn't think it was possible to have deer as pets. Yet you guys literally have them right outside your front yard.
Oh, those are Canadian caribou. They are surprisingly common. You haven't seen any of those around?
Not around Brookhaven, no.
Canadian caribou. Oh, Josh, don't be silly.
How am I being silly? That's what they are, Mom.
Right, of course. What was I thinking?
Oh, I didn't realize we had guests. My apologies, Mrs. Claus.
Mrs. Clausman, yeah, our last name is Clausman.
Oh, hi, who are you? Are you a friend of the family?
Who am I?
He is a friend of the family, yeah, very, very close friend who has been with us for a generation. In fact, he's one of my dad's colleagues. I assume you're in here because there's an issue in the workshop, my dad's office?
Yes, if I could borrow you for a second, Josh. Your dad has some questions regarding his very normal day-to-day job.
Yeah, I'm coming right away.
Moments later.
Dad, what the heck? I have a girl over. Sorry, Josh, I am so sorry. Look, we had a little accident in here. There was an elf pile up and two of the elves fell over each other, so now we're down 2 elves. And that just means double the amount of work to get done. It's all hands on deck right now.
Well, I can't help in the workshop right now.
I have a girl here who I really like and a girl that you said was okay to bring over, and now I'm seriously regretting that choice.
face.
I'm sorry, Josh. This close to Christmas, you know things can happen. I didn't mean for it to.
Well, Dad, what am I supposed to do?
Well, could you try and get rid of her?
No, I really like this girl. And between us living off in the middle of nowhere, Mom serving us all the Christmas stuff, and our pet reindeer, she is gonna get suspicious.
Hey, those reindeer are not pets. They are valuable employees.
Meanwhile,
Josh, what's going on in here?
Oh, Mackenzie, no, quickly, let's go outside.
What is going on? Is this a bad time? Should I come back?
No, I don't want you to come back. In fact, it's always a bad time to have anyone around here this time of year.
I don't follow.
Oh, Mackenzie, the reason I haven't asked you over sooner, the reason why I've been weird at times, and why a lot of things don't make sense, the reason why I have Canadian caribou as pets that aren't Canadian caribou is because my dad is Santa. Mackenzie?
I'm sorry, did you just say that your dad was Santa? Because I swear that's what I heard come out of your mouth. But maybe my ears went funny.
No, there's nothing wrong with your ears. In fact, I can prove it to you. Dad, I want you to meet someone.
Hello there. It is very nice to meet you, Mackenzie.
Oh my gosh, it is true. You're Santa. Your Father Christmas. Josh, you're...
Yeah, I know. Trust me. It gets a lot less weird with time.
Welcome to our family secret, Mackenzie. Now, you are one of the few in the world who knows, and since Josh entrusted you in keeping the secret of Christmas, I want you to know you have my trust too.
Thank you, sir. Don't worry, Christmas is safe in my hands.
several days later.
Oh, Dad, what are you doing here? You know not to interrupt me when I'm with my friends.
What do you want me to do, Josh? It's Christmas Eve and I have presents to deliver here. You know the drill, and it's not like I can make the reindeers skip a house. You know how strongly willed they are.
No worries, Mr. Santa Claus man, sir. It's good to see you again.
Good to see you too, Mackenzie. Now I hope you two are behaving yourselves.
Dad!